Hello everyone. Today we're going to be trying out the Pretty Basic and Tarte collaboration. Pretty Basic is a podcast created by Alicia Marie and Remy Cruz, who, if you're not familiar, are two OG lifestyle YouTubers. They've been doing this for a very long time. And Tarte is a prestige, not luxury, but not drugstore makeup brand. Initially, I wasn't gonna purchase this. However, when I looked at some of the reviews, I knew I had to try it out for myself. So the package looks like this. As you can see, we have Remy and Alicia at the top corner here. And then we get a glimpse of the palette along with a travel-sized mascara and a lip oil, I believe. The box got a little bent up during shipment, but I'm sure the products themselves are fine. Let's go ahead and open it up. I like this tissue paper. Oh. Okay, hold on. We're back, all is well. Here's the palette. It's a eye and cheek palette. We got a nice mirror up there, as you can see. Let me remove the protective film. Ooh, smells good. It kind of smells like chocolate. The palette itself feels like your standard paper covered cardboard. However, this piece that holds the product feels like a plastic. The smaller pans over here are our eyeshadow colors, and these two larger pans up here are for the face. So what I want to do now is finger swatch the palette just to get an idea of what we're working with. I will be swatching on my wrist, which is clean, dry, bare skin, no makeup, no primer, no nothing. We're gonna start with the eyeshadow. First up, we have Daisy, which is a matte, neutral cream type of color. Where is she? Exactly my skin tone. So I apologize if you can't see it. Next we have Perf, which is a cool toned taupe. A little patchy. I'm gonna see if I can even that out just a little bit. Not bad. She's visible. Next we have Content Baby Content, which is like a metallic, shimmery, dark brown moment. Ooh, now that is pigmented. Next we have Boy Drama, which is a sparkly metallic gray. I'm actually surprised by this shade. It's kind of like a pinky nude with a silver shift. Very interesting. Next we have Ring Ring, which is a matte chocolate brown. I am gonna go back and try to build it up and kind of even it out a little bit. It definitely looks a lot darker in the pan. It's a little uneven. And then lastly, for our eyeshadows, we have Chloe, which is a very dark matte brown. Again, a little uneven. I like the color, again, not as dark as it appears in the pan. Now let's swatch our face shades. We have Pretty, which is a champagne metallic highlight. Not bad, though I'm not sure how it's going to look on my complexion. And then lastly, we have Basic, which is a matte contour bronzer kind of shade. Oh no. I'm gonna go back in and give it a little more love. So going back in definitely helped with the pigmentation as well as evening out the color. I typically stay away from shades like that, mostly because they're not flattering on my complexion. To test out the palette, I'll be using my typical set of makeup brushes, lightly tap into it. I'm just gonna go in. little warm on my skin, but it's not unwearable. I could probably see myself using this sparingly in the warmer weather to give myself that bronzed glow. I think it's blending out nicely. I'm also gonna take this shade around my nose just to give it a little definition. So that was the shade Basic. I'm now gonna go in with Pretty, which is our highlight, and put it on the high points of the face. Ooh. Look at this little beam of light. No highlight, highlight. No highlight, highlight. I mean, she's pretty. This is definitely a intense, wet looking metallic highlight. So if you're a fan of that, you will probably enjoy this. I'm also just gonna dust some of that highlight on my Cupid's bow and my nose. Now let's move on to the eyes. When I do makeup reviews like this, I try to use every shade in the palette. I think over here we'll do a nice light daytime look, and then over here we'll do something really dark, sparkly nighttime. So I'm gonna take Daisy and put her all over the lid to cancel out any color from my veins or skin or whatever. Let's just take it under the eye too, why not? If we compare it to the other eye, there isn't that big of a difference. If anything, the side with Daisy might be a little brighter and a little more opaque, if you will. Next, I'm gonna take Perf and begin to sort of carve out the crease a little bit. She's not very pigmented. It's also just a little patchy as well. I'm gonna take a fluffier brush and blend her out a little bit. I'm going to wipe off the brush I used for the shade Daisy and go in with that same color Perf to line my lower lash line. I applied 3 layers of product and that's the best it can do. Let's use Ring Ring just to deepen the crease a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing down the lower lash line. And I'm just gonna use the edge of my crease brush to very gently blend out the lower lash line. Use a different blending brush to see if I can clean that up a little bit. All right, y'all, so this is the first eye. I'm conflicted. On the one hand, it's pretty, it's basic, pretty basic. These shades are supposed to be cool toned neutrals, but on my complexion, they actually come up a little bit pink. It's not terrible, but I'm not wowed by it. Now let's move on to the other eye. Again, I'm just dusting off the crease brush I used before, and I'm gonna go into Chloe, and I'm gonna start in the crease. Okay, she's cute. I'm gonna try to blend out the edge a little bit with a fluffier brush. Again, going in with Chloe on the lower lash line. Carefully blending that out. Now I'm gonna dip into Content Baby Content and apply this to the outer half of the lid. Again, wiping off the same brush. Gonna dip into Boy Drama, and I'm gonna try to place it on the inner half of the lid. Now I'm gonna use my ring finger and see if I can build up the pigment. I've wiped off my ring finger. I'm gonna go back in with Content Baby Content and see if I can build up the outer half a little bit more. I'm just gonna use whatever residual product is left over on the brush to blend the two together. Going back in with Chloe to bring back the crease a little bit since we lost some of that color. All right, so here's that second eye complete. Honestly, kind of a hot mess. Again, it's a little uneven, a little hard to blend, but unfortunately our metallic shades on the lid, they're just not doing it for me. Yeah, you could use a sticky base or wet your brush and then pack it on, but as they are straight out of the pan, I'm not impressed.
This goes for all of the eyeshadows.
Do I wish they were easier to blend? Yes. Do I wish they were more pigmented? Yes. I love the idea of these shades, but I really want more. Next, let's dive into the mascara. This is Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes. This particular mascara is one that they have had for years. It is simply a repackaged travel-sized version for the collection. I do like this bright yellow sort of patent leather. I may have tried this mascara before, I don't remember. It's a 4-in-1 mascara. I'm not sure what the 4-in-1 means. Now, I would typically curl my lashes before applying mascara unless I'm wearing false lashes. However, to give the mascara a fair shot on its own, we will not be using it. Let's open it up. All right. Here's the brush, pretty standard looking. The color is black. I'm just gonna pump it a little bit to get the brush coated. We're just gonna get into it. I'm also gonna apply this to my lower lashes as carefully as possible. So if you guys can see, it's a little clumpy. I'm gonna try to remove that. Those clumps were easily removed with a Q-tip. Just with one coat of mascara, it's not bad, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna go back in with a second coat just to see if we can get a little more impact. Here we have 2 coats. Pretty basic, right? Ba-da-bum. Even though we had a little clumping going on, I think it does a nice job separating the lashes. There's a little bit of volume, not a lot of length. There is nothing super special about this mascara. If you're looking for a easy everyday mascara, this might be it for you. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do the same thing to the other eye. Here's the mascara on both eyes. Last but not least, we have our Lip Sip lip oil, which has this really pretty pink color. Again, we have the pretty basic branding, and up here it says SR, which I believe is Sugar Rush. Not sure if this shade is exclusive to this collection, but I believe you can purchase these lip oils through Sugar Rush or Tarte, whatever. I've never tried this product from them, so I am excited. And here we have a flat doe foot, almost paddle style applicator. I love how this smells. It's immediately giving me a lip smacker vibe. Very sweet candy smell, and let's just go for it. So here is that lip oil. I'm gonna try to taste it. It tastes like nothing. I guess it gives a little color to the lips, but not really. I do like that it's really shiny. It feels really smooth. And when I put my lips together, it's not sticky, though it does have that thick texture, which kind of reminds me of like cheap, low quality lip gloss. Is the Pretty Basic and Tarte collaboration really that bad? Kind of. In the words of Tyra Banks, we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. But unfortunately, overall, I'm just kind of underwhelmed. It's not the worst thing I ever tried, but it's just okay. Pretty Basic is exactly what we got going on. For Alicia and Remy as creators, this may be on brand for them, but as a consumer, I just want more. I definitely see myself getting use out of the mascara and the lip oil, but the palette, I'm not so sure. I'll definitely try to play around with it, maybe try to use it with other products. As always, let me know what you think down in the comment section. How do you think these products performed? Did you buy this collaboration? And of course, I will link it below if you want to check it out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and found it helpful. And subscribe to my channel, Tara for Your Wellness, for more videos like this and other fun things. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss a new video from me. And until next time, please take care and stay well. Bye.